In the next section, we're going to discuss transforming data. What if your incoming data is not usable in its raw form? We'll learn how to deal with this situation in the next course on data processing. A few years ago, it would have been easy to put this schematic into one diagram. The technology and market has evolved significantly since then, making it difficult to capture everything in one diagram. This is not a consistent or complete schematic, but it does give you a sense of how everything fits together. You can see the 7 services, the main trees among the forest, that will help you find the pathways through the cloud necessary for data engineering. Cloud PubSub sends streaming data into Cloud Dataflow. Cloud Dataflow stores the data and transforms it in BigQuery or in Cloud Bigtable. Cloud Storage holds batch data and sends it to Cloud Dataproc or to Cloud Dataflow. This outlines the data processing solutions. Then you add in artificial intelligence services and finally, the user and business interfaces. If you have endless streaming data, Google Cloud has several tools to help process it. These are primarily Cloud PubSub, Cloud Dataflow, and Cloud Bigtable. We'll cover these in the next course. You can stream real-time data directly into BigQuery or process it first with Cloud Dataflow. Streams are unbounded, meaning that there is no defined end. This creates a special challenge for algorithms that normally rely on the end of data to trigger some action. This discussion is continued in the course on streaming data processing. Streaming is not a load job. Rather, it's a separate BigQuery method called streaming inserts. This method allows you to insert one item at a time into a table. New tables can be created from a template table that identifies the schema to be copied. Usually, the data is available in seconds. The data enters a streaming buffer, where it is held briefly until it can be inserted into the table. Data availability and consistency are considerations for streaming data. Candidates for streaming are analysis or applications that are tolerant of late or missing data, or data arriving out of order or duplicated. The stream can pass through other services, introducing additional latency and the possibility of errors. Because streaming data is unbounded, you need to consider the streaming quotas. There's both a daily limit and a concurrency rate limit. You can find more information about these in the online documentation. When should you ingest a stream of data instead of using a batch approach to load data? When the immediate availability of the data is a solution requirement. In most cases, loading batch data is not charged. Streaming is charged. Use batch loading or repeated batch loading instead of streaming unless that is a requirement of the application.